So this is Jay Rush again. I'm just going to talk a little bit more about TrueBlocks. I promise this video is a lot shorter than the other one. I'm just going to try to situate TrueBlocks and help you understand where TrueBlocks fits into the picture. TrueBlocks is the world's first truly decentralized account explorer. This is in support of our Gitcoin grant number 184 for TrueBlocks, and every die counts because of the matching, so please donate if you can. In Web 2, what you have is a cloud. Everybody gets this, and people interact with the cloud. Really, it's giant databases. And these giant databases, in some cases like Amazon, we send them money, they send us objects like books, or in other cases, we send them information about ourselves and they send it to our friends. But if you think about this, it's like who's buying what from whom? There's no real monetary interaction between Facebook and the user. And what happens, and everybody kind of knows this, is that Facebook is selling information about us to other people. And that's true of basically all of these giant databases. This is the fundamental business model of Web 2.0. So along comes Web 3 and creates kind of what I think of like a halo of safety that can protect us from all these things. At least this is what we hear. And but of course, it's not really a halo. It's a collection of individually running pieces of software. And I actually don't think of it as a circle. I think of it as an exploded thing that explodes out so that there's no center to this system. So instead of a center cloud, you have an exploded edge-based system. But what really is true, and this is where the difference between what I see we should be doing and what we are doing, is because it's difficult to run blockchains on local machines, we put them on the web. And as a result of that, companies come in and help us run this infrastructure. And I've seen more and more companies coming in and saying, I can help you run your infrastructure. Unfortunately, what this does, it puts this user on the outside, and I think of this exactly the same as Web 2.0. So I want to see us build this system, which is completely with no center, disintermediated, decentralized. And how do you do that? You have to run blockchains. And one way to do that is to use something like the DApp node, which is a physical box that you put in your house or your office, and you can run a blockchain. You can run your own node. And this is where TrueBlocks fits. It fits right here behind the node, next to the user. It gives the user a user-centered view of the blockchain. It allows the user to extract data only for that user. And the fact that we run only for a single user is why it works on a small machine like a DApp node. TrueBlocks, the world's first decentralized account explorer. And please donate to our Gitcoin grant. Every die counts because of the match.